Hello and welcome to another game showcase. I have made a little game of only 54 cards. Well, it was for Halloween, which I missed, but I think I can show it right now what I made and how it works. It's quite simple, so if someone could like this format of gaming, like with only cards, no any kind of tokens. It's a single player. Well, then maybe you want to print it out because I'm gonna put some files on BGG later on. So this game system can be used for horror games. It's quite simple. I choose the alien theme, as you can see by the artwork, and what you do in this game, it's kind of similar to that fate of the Nostromo game, but without components. You just have cards. You have to do missions, collect items, use them on the correct locations, and if you do 3 missions you win the game. So as you can see, component wise, we have these location cards which are double-sided. There are 4 of them. We have these alien cards. There are 3 of them. There is also close call cards, 8 of them. And this is a deck that has these items that you're gonna use. There are 2 types. Let me find. These are the mission items. Okay. So these ones with this little like a icon of an open box are called the mission items, but there are also these special items which has like a little icon of a weapon. So there are these inside, and there are multiple of these same mission items and only a few of these special items. And of course this is our main character, Ellen Ripley. This is a double-sided card. You start like this. You have like a little green heartbeat, which means you are fine, but when you get hurt you go to the red heartbeat, and then if you get hurt again you die and you lose the game. So let me do the setup quickly, and I'm gonna play a hard version of the game. I played already easy version, and I think it might be a bit too easy, I don't know, so I'm gonna try a hard this time. Or maybe I just got lucky or played really smart. In any case, how you do this, you're gonna shuffle these locations, and then you're gonna place one. The second one you're gonna flip, bam. Then you're gonna place one normally, and the last one you're gonna flip again. So that's simple setup. So these are locations. I'm gonna space them out because we will have to place cards underneath each of them as we're using an items. So these are the missions. This here is the mainframe hub. Mission is transfer crew logs to the Narcissus, which is like a little spaceship that Ellen Ripley used to escape from Nostromo. There is like a list of things you need to do this. I need diagnostic tools, 2 of them, access key cards, 2 of them, and coolant canister, 2 of them. And this yellow little arrow pointing that on the other side of this in another location, the Narcissus, the little ship we're trying to fix. Because sometimes you will have to flip these locations, and usually it's not a good thing, you'll say. These alien cards we're gonna set aside. Now, since I'm playing the hard version, I'm gonna start with 1 alien in the deck. So I have 2 of them set aside, but I'm gonna place them here, but 1 will be inside the main deck. You place the Ellen Ripley on any location you want. So let's say I start here in the hypersleep chamber, and she's the main character, as you can see, and as you can see there are play 1 action per turn, and these are the list of action I can do. So I can move, then draw 1 card from a deck, the main deck, or I can move, then use 1 card from my hand, or I can draw 2 cards. Those are my actions while I'm not hurt. While I'm hurt, almost the same action, but the last one is actually says draw 3 cards, so you can draw more cards when you're hurt as you get in frantic to get the things you need. Alright, then we're gonna take all these close call cards, place them together with these items and special items, and you can also place one alien inside. Then you're gonna just shuffle this deck and you're ready to go. This is a Nostromo deck. That's all of the setup you need to do. So how the game works, as you can see, each turn I can do one action. So I need to start looking for the cards. So I can move and draw one card, or I can move then use one card if I have any, or draw two cards. Now here's the thing. Those close call cards, if I draw one of them, there's really bad things that's going to happen to me. I'm going to lose some items and so on and so on. You'll see how that happens. So each of these actions has some good things and bad things. Like moving and drawing one card, is you want to do this action maybe not that much, only if you know what's going to come out from a deck. Moving and using a card you're gonna of course do when you have to use them, but you'll see that as you always have to move basically, so you have fixed actions, so you have to think it out. It's like a puzzle. And drawing two cards is actually really good thing. I'm gonna probably use that action a lot, because when you draw two cards and I draw that close call card, I can actually discard the second card if it's some kind of a mission item or special item to cancel the close call cards. Alright, so I'm gonna draw two cards, and when you're drawing cards, you're drawing them one by one. So let's see, I have access key and I have maintenance tool. So I have a typical mission item, and this maintenance tool is a special item. There are not much of these, maybe two of these maintenance tools. I might put the numbers so you know how much there are inside the deck. I think that will be helpful, but right now it is what it is. Alright, so this one, it says use on location can replace up to 2 mission items. Oh, that's pretty nice. And this one, it says use on location to finish the mission. So let's see what I can do with this. We know I have to move, and basically this is one of my turn. So we straight go to the second turn. This is really simple and fast game. So I can move and use the card. So let's see which missions I wanted to start doing. I have some access key, so probably maybe a starboard corridor mission where I need to seal the hatches, or mainframe hub. But as I said, if I want to move and use a card, if I go here, I have to use the card. That's these actions are fixed. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna move and draw a card. So I'm gonna move here and draw a card. And by the way, these are in my hand right now, and these are the cards I'm drawing. Okay, another diagnostic tool. Alright, that's nice. Well, now I'm gonna move and use a card. So I need 2 diagnostic tools, 2 access key cards, and 2 coolant canisters. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this maintenance tool, which can replace up to 2 mission items, and now it can be any of these 2. We'll see which one I actually want to use. And we continue. So now I probably want to move. I'm going to move and use a card. I'm going to place 1 diagnostic tool here. So I'm going to start working on this mission too. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards. Okay, another diagnostic tool and the scrap metal. Alright. By the way, your hand size is 4, so if you draw more than 4 cards, you have to discard something, and whatever you discard goes out of the game, and it's really hard to bring those items back unless you have some special items that can do that. And there are a limited number of these items, so you need to watch out. Alright, so I guess I can get back to mainframe hub and maybe put one access key card. Yeah, I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna use one of these access key cards. So now I know I need another one of these access key cards, because this like a wild card could be diagnostic tools or coolant canister. We'll see. Probably diagnostic tools, because I know there are more coolant canisters, I think. Actually they are the same. Alright, then I'm gonna, now the things get tricky. As this deck getting smaller, I know there are some close call cards. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move and draw a card. Actually, no, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Okay, here's a close call, but my second card, I can actually use this to cancel the close call, but it's gonna go out of the game. But let me see, do I want to do that? So this is how these close call cards work. It says when revealed, shuffle all cards from your hand into the Nostromo deck, move the main character to the name location, and remove this card from the game and shuffle 1 alien into the Nostromo deck. So what happens is I'm gonna lose all my items. They're gonna go back into the Nostromo deck, the main deck. I have to move to the port corridor, and if you look closely here, port corridor is actually, where is the port corridor? Main reactor, medical bay. I have to move here. Well, that's not that bad, but I don't want to lose my hand. On the other side, there is a flare which I could keep and just let this close call happen. Now it says discard, look at the top 2 cards of the Nostromo deck, leave some on top or move them to the... This is a really good card, but I don't want to lose my items, so I'm going to discard this out of the game. Let's place them here. And I'm going to cancel this close call. Whenever you cancel it, it also go out of the game, but in the special pile. You don't mix them up with these cards that are removed. Alright, so that was bad, but not that bad. Now I need scrap metals. So I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna use my scrap metal here, and then I'm gonna draw 2 cards. So I got coolant canister and another close call. So again, I can just cancel the close call if I want, but I'm gonna lose this coolant canister. Do I want to keep it? Where do I need coolant canister? I need 2 here, and I don't need any here. I need 1 here in the medical lab, which I also want to do. And this will move me to the main reactor, which, okay, so you can actually see that on this location, main reactor in the other side. So what happens if you have to move to the location which is on the other side? Well, I also lose these. They go back into the deck. So I can't do my mission then. Alright, I'm gonna actually lose these coolant canisters, and I'm gonna cancel this. And so I need 3 diagnostic tools here, but only 1 here. Okay, I'm gonna move and draw 1 card. Okay, scrap metal. Then I'm gonna move and use 1 card. So I'm gonna do diagnostic tools here. And then I'm gonna move and draw 1 card. Oh, close call. So this one I can't cancel, because you can only cancel if you draw like 2 cards, so you just drop the item around. So I have to move to Narcissus. First I shuffle all cards from my hand into the Nostromo deck, so this will be shuffled back. Then I move to the Narcissus, which is actually, this will flip. So these 2 items also gonna go back to the deck. That's a bummer. Remove this card from the game and shuffle 1 alien. Alright, so now we have another of these alien cards, and they are bad news, because you can see here, if you draw an alien, it says when revealed, remove all cards from your hand and any drawn cards. So you lose all the cards, they go out of the game. Flip your main character to this wounded state, and then shuffle alien back to the Nostromo deck. So he basically jumps out, hits you, you lose all your items, you get hurt, and he's go back into the deck. And if you get hurt and you have to get hurt again, you die, and that's a game over. So I need to do 3 missions. Right now I'm kind of doing 2, and this is a big loss here. So I have to shuffle 1 alien here. Alright. So now things getting tricky. Should I just draw 2 cards and move and draw 1 again? I think I'm gonna draw 2, because maybe I can cancel something if it jumps. Okay, I have another diagnostic tool and a scrap metal. I need 3 scrap metals here, so I'm gonna move and use 1 of these, place it here. And where do I need? I need 3 diagnostic. I think let me check here. Oh, only 1 here. Okay, I'm gonna move and use my diagnostic tool here, and then I think I'm gonna draw 2 cards again. Alright, scanner. which is a special item. Discard shuffle up to 2 mission item cards back into the Nostromo deck. Ooh. So I can shuffle 2 of these. Well, I only have one column. So I'm gonna keep this for now, but also I find some access key cards, which I need here. I need 2 of them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move here and use one of these access key cards. So I need another scrap metal and another access key card, and I'm gonna finish this mission. Now, what happens when you finish the mission? If I manage to finish the mission, I'm gonna take this card as one of the. I need actually to finish 3 of them to win a game. I think I already mentioned that. I'm gonna take one of these mission cards. All of the items used, you're gonna flip them back, you're gonna shuffle them, and half of them, rounded down, is gonna go back into the deck. The rest is gonna be discarded out of the game. So you lose half of them, and then you continue. Of course, you just shift these other locations a bit closer, and you continue playing with only 3 locations. But right now, I just need. What do I need? Just one more scrap metal. Oh no, and then one more access key card. Alright, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. And I draw the alien. Alright. So alien can't be cancelled with cards. It's just gonna hit you and it's gonna happen. So remove all cards from your hand and any drawn cards. So they're gone. Flip your main character to the wounded state. Wounded, and shuffle any alien back into the Nostromo deck. Alright, so that's bad. As you can see, if you can't see what's coming and there are some cards that can help you out, you really have a problems. Okay, I think I'm gonna just move and draw 1 card. Okay, flare. This card, look at the top 2 cards. Okay, so I'm gonna use this flare because I can look top 2 cards and maybe put some on the bottom, leave some on the top. So I'm gonna move and use my flare. It goes out of the game because whatever you discard, and then I'm gonna look top 2 cards. Oh, I have access key card, which I need here, and I have Jonesy. This card to heal the main character. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna put both of them on top, and then my action for this turn, I'm gonna be draw 2 cards. Alright. Now I need to be careful. I need to move on either actually, yeah, I'm gonna move here. Let's do this smartly. Then I'm gonna use Jonesy because I have to discard, and I'm healed. Then I'm gonna move back here and use my access key card. Bam. Now I just need a scrap metal. Okay, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oh, there's a scrap metal and diagnostic tool. Problem with if I move here, how many diagnostic tools I need here? 1, yeah. I mean, you can place more than 1, but you're losing just. I mean, some of them will be returned, but half will be lost. You probably wanna place them where they're gonna be more useful. Now I can do this. I can move here and use my diagnostic tool here. Okay, let me just do this a bit. And then I can move back and use my scrap metal. That's gonna finish my first mission. So as I said, I'm gonna take a mission card. I'm gonna take all these cards, shuffle them, and 3 is gonna be shuffled back into the Nostromo deck, and 3s are gone out of the game. Okay, well, at least I finished 1 mission. I'm gonna push this. After this I can move on any location I want and I finish the mission. So where do I want to go? I need a coolant canister. Let's say I'm gonna go here for now, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oh, alien again. Alright, so this is gone. I get hurt, and he go back into the deck. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna move and draw 1 card. Ooh, close call, which I can't cancel. So I have to So shuffle all cards from your hand into the Nostromo deck. I don't have any. Move the main characters to the name location. Starboard corridor. So let's see. I think. Oh, I can't go there. So because I finished it, so I can actually stay here. This will not affect me. Remove this card from the game and shuffle one alien card in the Nostromo deck. Okay, so now things getting tricky. Now we have 3 alien cards inside. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. So I can cancel this, which I will do because Hypersleep Chamber. Actually no, maybe I don't want to cancel this. No, I will not cancel this because I'm already in Hypersleep Chamber. So I don't lose any cards from my hand because I don't have any. So I will keep this actually and he will go away. So I have a scrap metal. Where do I need? I need 3 scrap metal here. So I think I'm gonna move and place 1 scrap metal here. Then I'm gonna draw. Ooh, I'm hurt. I actually have to draw 3 cards. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3. All right, all the good one. Access key card, diagnostic tool, and scrap metal. Okay, so I need scrap metal here. And 3 diagnostic tools. So I will move here, place 1 diagnostic tool. I will move here, place the access key card, and then I'm gonna move back and place 1 of the scrap metals here. Again, I'm gonna chance it. 3 cards, drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, and I'm dead. Alien jumps out. I'm already hurt, and that's it. Game over. So definitely with the 1 alien in the deck, the game's getting a bit harder. But I think that easy game also was hard, but I guess I was just lucky because I got all the cards that I needed at the beginning. So that's the game. Not really nothing complicated, just simple, something you can just pull out from your pocket and play. The next step is me placing these files, I mean, for the cards and rule book, which is quite short, online, and that's it. A nice game. I was also thinking to make one with the Halloween, I mean with the, you know, the movie. Or maybe Friday the 13th. It's all the same, but because you can make any variations of this because it's quite simple to, you just get some images from a movie and place them and items and stuff like that. You make new missions and things. In any case, thanks for watching. This was the Alien, or should we call it just Nostromo? 54 card game for 1 player that plays around 20 minutes or less, depending how you go. And that's it. See you next time with a new game. And if you like my work, please just click a like or subscription. Bye.